Namaste everyone. Trust you all are doing good. Well, I'm back with another message or learning to share with you all. But first of all, we just wanted to let you all know that I'm in jungle today, wherein I've decided to come to jungle and forest to get connected with the mother nature, wherein I have time or that moment with my own. There is no one around. I mean, I'm sure there will be some wild animals, but I couldn't spot any, neither I would want to. So let us start with that. What I've decided, and the moment I was walking on my way, towards the woods this morning, I realized that I was talking to one of my friend, a very senior gentleman who is in human resources doing his PhD. One fine day we were talking that what exactly is that in human resources we are facing nowadays, and even in an industry or any business units we talk about that as we have newcomers nowadays, very talented people also coming in, and there are people who are in real need of job as well, they are coming. I mean, the biggest thing we are facing, and especially in India, the attrition ratio we have, how exactly we can address it, what could be the reason. So we were doing some R&D. We both were talking that how exactly the business units is set up. So there was many talks which we've had, and then what I thought of, I took that bit time from him because he's so senior to me. He's been doing his PhD and been in business for so far, and I am no one to say anything. But then I was telling myself, because hence I myself have been very closely working with human resources people, and then in the industry as well, wherein we also face, and I personally have faced a lot of people, especially the newcomers comes, they leave their jobs or so very fast. So there are few insight which are my personal opinion that I have realized that the very big thing and the first thing what we miss as human resource leaders or the units leaders or possibly the department heads or so, these newcomers, when they come to us, they just come for a job. I mean, that's what their mindset is. Now, for me, if as a leader, I need to think of, as a mentor, I need to think of, as human resources personnel or a department head, I need to think of, and I need to relate myself. That when we were in their stage, on those early days when we were freshers, we were looking for a job. When we got job, the very first thing we have in our mind to secure a job for somewhere, which is very basic with anyone. But the thing is that until and unless we leaders understand that it's not only that they're coming for a job to you, they're actually coming and surrendering their life, wishes, dreams, goals. I mean, whatever best you can say, they surrender themselves to you, to us. Now then, what the hard thing comes, most important thing which I feel like that you need to take, we all need to take them in that confidence that your dreams, your passion, your goals is not only your goals now, not anymore your journey in which you need to walk alone. We gonna be the mentors for that. We gonna be the one who be guiding you to reach reach your goals, how to establish them. Until unless we take them in that confidence, they should feel that they are safe with you, their dreams are safe with you. Because when we say their dreams, people, they do not have their the dreams, they have only their dreams. They have dreams of their siblings, they have dreams of their parents, they have the expectations of the people, the vicinity they live in. So there are a lot of many things they have in their mind, but they do not express. They only work on an instant solution, and that is to find or secure a job. And tomorrow, if you cannot make sure, or you cannot take them in that confidence, or if they don't feel that they are safe with you, trust me people, they got to be leaving. They got to be leaving in next day, they got to be leaving in within a week, they'll be leaving within weeks or so. So it is very clear, people, that for me, I'm not trying to judge anybody's way of working or style or culture what we have in business units. But what I say, it's very essential for us to come ahead and to take this responsibility as leaders, that when somebody comes to you, they have nothing in their mind except to secure that job. So it is our job then as leaders. I mean, for me, when we say that leadership is not a title, for me also, it's obviously not a title. It is something, that responsibility, that accountability to be the servant of humanity. I mean, the moment we develop that habit, or that thinking, that resilience, thinking in our mind, that responsibility we take, that ownership we take to sharp or build lives for people. I mean, people, teacher learns the most. That's the best way. I mean, until and unless you try to lift people up, they feel secure with us. They feel that they be getting proper training or proper guidance from here, and they can achieve their goal from here being there as well. I mean, we be facing this, the highest ratio we have nowadays to face in India, especially when we say attrition, though it is there in overseas as well, but they have a different models of hiring people as well. It's not all the time same what we have back in India. But then again, see, we cannot change a few things which are not there in our hands, but we always can modulate our ways, or we always can have that flexibility in our work strategies also. So I let you go with this. Trust you all have any insight out of it. Please do feed me with your feedback if it makes any single paisa sense to you all. And do send me your comments as well if you want me to address any subject or topic to talk about anything. Because people say, I mean, it's not that if I'm reading something or so I only can share that, because whatever I read or so, and I try to always relate it to the experience I had in past, working in with people. Because it's very important for us people that when we work in a world where we need to take work from humans, we need to understand to be human first. Because treating people, I mean, treating human in that a way wherein they be working like machines. So then we need to take him that confidence. Yes, I mean, until unless they should feel safe with you, they will not do those wonders you wish them to do, because it will be then only wish in your mind, and we'll be ending up doing that reprimanding, sessions, or threatening or warning, etc. I mean, just understand one thing, people. There is nobody who decide, who comes from their home, that they make any hustle or bustle or any bustle at their workplace. Nobody comes with that mindset. But I have seen a lot of leaders are saying, when I was also working, and I still discover it, that with my fellow friends or so, there is no offense, but I'm just trying to report this, not to judge anybody. But people just generally say, उसका रोज का यही है, वो सोच के ऐसे आता है, उसका बर्तन तोड़ने का ऐसा कुछ XYZ. I mean, he just make up, this is the choices he make, वो जानबूझ के ऐसे कहता है. Trust me, people, there is no one who does. So there is very deep, you need to dig in to find out that what's wrong with that person, be it a gentleman or a lady. Because everybody wants to be reaching their higher heights, be it in their personal goals or professional goals. So people just go out there, try to be connecting with people. Until unless you get along with them people, they will not what do you say, mingled up with your mindset. The moment people start understanding you, you understand people. There are people that die for you. Now when I say they die for you, it's not that they need to really die, putting on themselves or their bodies on deathbed. It is like that, they do anything you wish to, and whatever the mission and vision your statement has for your business module or your company. Will not talk about much of it, but the only simple way and the simple message I just want to give the HR leaders, that you read any theory of any HR person or HR, the pioneers. You say Henry Fayol, you say Hawthorne's, you say you say Maslow's, you talk about Pygmalion's theory or so. So they all are there, to give us that guidance. But there is always something that what else we add to it, so people start getting connected to it. So I'll let you all go, people, with this message. But before we go off, I just wanted to request you all that please share whatever you learn or so, at least with 3 friends of yours. What happens with this, that if I've been able to give any message to you through my videos or so, share it with three of your friends. So what happens with there, you, it's not only you learning, you helping someone else also to learn. That's how we develop ourselves, we develop others, and that's how we develop the chain of professionalism around us. So please keep feeding me with your feedback, and do send me your comments also as well on my in this YouTube channel comment section. I'll be sharing this video in different platforms as well, so because I want to read as much as people I can. Thank you.